2022, somewhere in the city of Lagos, lives some extraordinary personalities. They are bold, resilient, strategic, smart, and creative. The African Empire reality TV show Season 2, The Gladiators Edition, accommodates the finest breeds of gladiators from different hideouts of Africa, living together in a classic empire to entertain the world with lifestyle, games, creative tasks, and more. With lots of amazing rewards, which includes branded car, over $15,000 for the winner and runner-ups, plus consolation prizes for top winners. So catch up with the excitement every Sunday to Friday by 6 p.m. and Saturdays by 5 p.m. on NTA2, DSTV 369, GoTV 114, and StarTimes 104. Also streaming live on YouTube at African Empire TV. For partnership and advert placement, call or WhatsApp +234 913 36 32077. African Empire reality TV show, empowering and promoting African youths. Brought to you by News Crypto. It's the African Empire reality TV show, Season 2, The Gladiators Edition, brought to you by News Crypto.
Please let's clap Africa for very good. Please let's clap for very good.
More music on trendybeats.com.
No matter where you go, no matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. That will lead you home.
Please welcome me as a welcome approach our one and only Mrs.
had no one time. You know, I suffered when I was coming from my country. Do you know in the forest, my camel broke down, my camel was sick, there was no water. The food we had with my entourage and my slaves, they were very hungry. We had to feed on week before we could make it here. I had to settle these bandits. They were just asking me for food, salt, gold, and all sorts of things on my way here.
I have everything you want.
I know, it is well. How much is this your silver? How many bags of silver is it? 20 bags of silver. How much are you selling my customer?
200 and
My customer. You should even consider, anyway, 200 end of the year.
Yes.
I know your market is on right there, no problem.
No,
I'll pay. I'll pay. Yeah, pack it for me. I'm going back to my country.
Thank you, my customer.
Chimo.
Musa, my guy. How are you? Thank you. How are you doing now? I'm fine, thank God. Hey, I don't dey come back from Ghana. Na him I say make I come buy gold. Give me that one. That one this one. This one na 18 carats. 18 carats. How much? So sorry. This one na 100. 100. Hey, I no get that kind of money now. Help me see my belly now. Okay? Make I give you 70. Make I give you 70 now. 70, Masa Musa. My customer.
Hey, my customer, welcome.
My customer. I don't know what is happening. My customer. I don't know what is happening.
What happened again? What about your camel?
This time I know it's not even my camel. I just came with camel. There was no camel. I had to walk through the forest from Ethiopia down to Egypt. I now passed through Ghana to here.
Hey, only you, my customer.
Only you.
Masa Musa. I don't go. Long time ago. I once went. I dey tell you. I go. Thank God. Thank God. No, they dey Ghana. I say make I come buy rings for you. You know say Sunday na dedication. I dey tell you. So I say make I come buy them. So which one is there? Small, this small
The drama we had was talking about African trade, how it started. History didn't pinpoint where and the time what trade started. They didn't mention the particular country it started from. But the very earliest the earliest evidence of African trade is described by the Herodotus in 425 BC. The trade, according to the rock and paintings, dated from 10,000 BC. So it boomed through along the Nile River, which overshadowed Egypt, where civilization and everything started from in Africa. So the particular story we are trying to portray here is about a particular king. He was a king from Mali. His name was Mansa Musa. He was so generous that he had to give all his things. He was rich, but he was so generous. He was a trader across the country. He trades along Europe to Ethiopia to Egypt, but he gave most of his goods for free. To the extent of when he was now going back to his country, he couldn't get money to go back to his country, and he was so rich. He has to borrow money from all these rich dignitaries and his fellow merchants to make it through to his country. Thank you. Yeah, my name is Wandi. You can follow me on Instagram at 1D Imagination Word or 1D Imagination _
My name is Priscilla. You can follow me on Priscilla Bay Instagram. That's my second handle.
My name is Splendor. You can follow me on Ajax. It's official Splendor or X.C70.
They say if you want to don't keep, you will jump at your fish. So please, we are going to welcome on stage one of our best, one of our most finest, one of our most funniest, one of our most handsome artists in the house, and the person of Honorable Cartel member, kitchen crew member, our morning member. Please let's give it up for John G, please. Let's give it up for John G. Because of our all the actors are only 2 songs. We are very sorry they don't take off only 1 song because of our time and the tickets. I'm ready when you are, sir.
One nigga. What up? Give it to them.
Yeah.
I wrote this one good back 2000.
You already know what it is, man. Alright. Go ahead. Juicy and cheap, the lyrical J Bond, dropping mixtapes like a bomb. Tell them haters that it's on, be my persona, drop a fucking beat on ya. Joseph Woods been living those bands since now or forever. King and Deuce is a specialty, or cloud like I'm royalty. You probably might be the fact that I run this damn industry. I hustle my way to the top, man, and I ain't gonna stop. This ain't no hula hooping, baby. This is purely hip hop. Always been from the beginning that I was born to begin. And my team always saying the last thing we do is sing. If you talking about swagger, yeah, we got it in Nexus. And if you try to suppress us, your ass will end under express, you'll be hopeless. Fact that all we do is win and stay focused, makes you nauseous, so be cautious when you approach us to touch us. Giving us not an option, bitch, that's the last thing we do. Falling from Sunday to Sunday, it ain't just me, but with my crew, we go hard.
I use that green thing. Kill this shit, man. Let's go.
Spoken loud, popular, that's the lifestyle, baby. I'm the best, stay high. You think I move goblin, different girls, different bitches. Since I'm on the grind, 69 with your girl. Wait, you rubbing minds, pop, drop on a daily basis. We fuck the hood, gangbangers coming different races. Goddamn, this money, that's why I'm on my grind. Ask that crack my homie, look too much, you might go blind. Got that good price on ice, looking like penguins. Double bag, bags, what's up? Wonder how I got this far, the fucking crowd became. I just bought a ring. This is a freestyle session. This is my kind of thing. We just poppin' in, dining with the kings. I'm a lean, killing machine. Know I rap, I sing, bitch.
You best stop bags now. Smart stop bags without 200 and those.
Smart move.
Thank you very much. You have done the right thing, and we keep doing the right thing. Please, he said he has one more invitation. He has signed the sponsors of this reality TV show. Please, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. Please, what up?
My IG handle is a little bit complicated, so I guess I'll have to spell it for you. So it is Jerry J_Nowinski. But the Nowinski is spelled J_NOWITZK.
KI.
So please don't waste too much of our time. We'll be welcoming on stage our own very sweet, our own very beautiful, our own very winner, our own very dice stroller, our own very. Let's give it up for nothing but Selena trying to get famous. The Lord is my keeper. Don't get jealous. Emperor, please, can you give us the song? Show them. Now so, are you ready now? 1, 2, 3. Check. You know the story now. It's winner boy high level. On another level. Hey, oh yeah, pass on, cause you know the story. Now who they pay the bills, take the glory. We not be my name, your sister know me. I know they know me, the brother with the beauty. Eyes on my mind on the paper. The money don't return the boy to Caesar. So you are making money long like trader. I don't want the lot talk if you know the paper. You don't see no waiting because plan. So my G, don't conclude in your tough times. There be no sentence them for M-Town. But right now, I was waiting for Uptown. Show them. The poor beach, no be Dinka. Show them. Stuff, no be Lamba. Show them. Step into the show, Undertaker. Show them. With a sleep beat, no be Shisha. Show them. With a poor beat, no be Dinka. Show them. Almost wax stuff, no be Lamba. Show them. Step into the show. Every day we are working hard. See those girls, they be a miracle. As we just they walk, and so that they talk. We not getting, I'm going higher. No football, let's see as we just they walk. Say, you know the story now. We not why don't show so water. All of them with their face don't lock up. Tell your family and friends, may they turn up. My Christian Versace with the way, no be done up. No be time for your dollar, I'm on the way up. It's clear as cars, when they don't get check up. But you have blessed, you spend the money pile up. No be no be gas, no when I get started, they say I don't go see the end. Only God knows and the husbandmen I don't descend. We don't turn our rivals to us in boats. We dey chase them downtown, come across the road. We dey their hood, but now we see they give them gold. And they phone balls, we don't have to they say big, no be shisha. Show them. We dey poor big, no be Dinka. Show them. Almost wax off, no be Lamba. Show them. Let me do the show, Undertaker. Show them. They see big, no be shisha. Show them. We dey poor, you know the story now. Show them. Hey, you know the story now. Show them. One, say. Every day we are working hard, see those girls, they be a miracle. As we just they walk, and so them they talk. In a boy, we are going higher. No football, they think as we just they walk. You know the story now. Make some noise. Thank you, AY. God bless you. Please, I want to make a little announcement. My album, my first studio album, is dropping on November 2nd.
Wow!
So stay like my Instagram. Actually, not just Instagram. All my social media handle is Keep Pushing. The Keep Pushing is KIP, not KWEP. Keep pushing. No underscore, no number. Just keep pushing. Thank you. I love you. You know the story now.
I love you.
Catch you, but each time I do meeting like this, I dey wake up.
Wake up! Collect your money. Alright, so my people. So the next agenda this program is our humble linguistic Mr. 21st.
Now one thing I hope you guys will agree with is whatever your definition is, what you define music as is what you would do in a sense. If you feel music is vibe, what you do, you want to create vibes all the time, yeah? If you feel music is all about melodies, you will need to wait for probably a musical instrument to be around for you to make music. And if you feel music doesn't have a shape, music can go in any form. No matter the condition you are, you will still make music. It's your definition that makes you work the way you work. So let me just go straight into it. My own definition of music is very simple. Music is a conversation. This is an opinion, I'm not generalizing, you understand? So music is a conversation. Now let me read through. Majority of artists, record producers, and listeners do not actually understand or know this. The moment we become aware of this, that music is a conversation, we will break into new borders. Can you have a conversation with yourself? That's a quick question. Can you have a conversation with yourself? Yes, you can. Can anyone understand or hear you when you have conversation with yourself? No, right?
It depends on sometimes.
Okay. Which then necessarily makes music a genre. Which means you can't make music for yourself. When you make music for yourself, you're already limiting your music. So as a songwriter, as a record producer, as an artist, as a listener also, bear in mind that you as an artist, Dagogo, Winner Boy, everybody here, you as an artist, you can actually determine how far your song will go. Do you know? Do you actually know? You can determine.
Throw more lights.
Just imagine you doing. Obviously, trap music is not, it's not really fully appreciated here. And you are doing trap music every day, you go pay over. Yeah, you will move. There are some people that love trap music, but study the population of people. So it's not about God letting you know. It's about you knowing what to do. You understand? It's about the level you want to be. Yeah. Normally is in the level. That is the level he wants to be. So let's continue. Let's now talk about how powerful a song can be. How powerful can a song be? First of all, let's know. Okay, let me ask somebody. How powerful can a song be? How powerful do you think a song can actually be?
A song can break and can also be.
It can
break you and can also be.
Nice one. One more person.
Like.
You like music.
He almost said what I intend saying. He meant music can be therapeutic.
Good.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Amazing. So it's very accurate. A song can actually break someone and it can actually heal someone. But guess what? Let me read this to you. First of all, know that a song's power is absolutely dependent on how well you can relate or connect to the song. Let me read that again. There is no good or bad music. There is only conversations of which you are either included or not. Examples. If you listen to a Johnny Drew music or a Johnny Drew song and you don't like it, not understand it, then the conversation is simply not for you. Another example, if you listen to a Naira Marley music, I just love the guy. I just love the guy because the guy does it innocent. So if you listen to a Naira Marley music or a Rema song and don't like nor understand it, then the conversation is simply not for you. So there's no good or bad music. Music is music. It has no shape. It has no borders. It has nothing. So music is what? Music is what?
Conversation.
It's a conversation.
Really educated.
Yeah.
Man, I love music a lot. I sing as well, but I've never really sat down to think about how music really tells and what it's all about. My God, thank you very much for this lecture, and I intend to learn more too. Okay, so please can you tell us your Instagram?
Okay, my page is 21st Century Producer.
Yes, it is not somebody that see, I've never even thought of it for it to be Leo Ademola. But unfortunately, we are privileged to have our first king live on this show.
Whoa!
Acting
a beautiful place.
For let's give it up for King Terry the First. Let's give it up for on the road to drama.
Challenges citizens today.
searching for missing cows in Lagos.
Good afternoon. Why are you back so early?
There was no school.
Oh,
That's a strike.
okay. So, sure.
It's just a bit.
No reason?
Said that's on strike.
Last week. So we're expecting you to stay for like 8 months or so.
I need to pass. So. Expecting like 2 years.
Don't mind. Better find a skill and learn. Else, you know now. Eh? You're not seeing anything.
It's
alright.
I'll come back and bring somewhere.
You are married?
That's not fair. That's not street. Good afternoon, my daughter. What is it? What is it? Come on, will you drop that bag?
Papa, why? I just want to see what you
Come on, will you drop that bag? What's wrong with you? Education is not for women.
Gender discrimination.
Education is for boys. Father, why? Why can't I have equal opportunity with my brother? Why? I have a dream and I must fulfill it. You all have dreams. I advise you to go for it. That we are women does not mean that we can't impact in our society. No, we can't. We must go to school. Enough of women's education ends in kitchen. No, gone are the days.
So,
just look at what your father gets to me.
Willis, wait, almost, now ski one back. You go to this has to be strike or we'll do class.
Thank you, brother.
Go to school. Not my
Instagram handle is obi_odogu_. Thank you. Okay, my IG handle is Terry_CA_.
My IG handle is Precious_319.
Please let's give them a round of applause, please.
Dozo boy!
Actually, the reason why I gave her the phone to hide is because it's from my own town. It's from JCP, Just to the World. This is one promising artist. And I believe I'm giving you assurance in the next 7 months, my friend, my brother from the same state will be on MTV based by the special.
Are we happy tonight?
Yeah.
Are we happy tonight?
Yeah.
Right. Emperor hits me. Check. Alright.
I never talk to man as he finish. No be say I true talk but every day we pray for blessings. Mama say nobody underrate anybody. Mama say know where you come from. Don't forget love and your brothers for the streets where you come from. Put God on your side so you can run. Say now harder for who no get the assurance. And the mama no fit to stop my takeover. Say now harder for who no get the assurance. And the mama no fit to stop my takeover. Every day she know they ever let me go. In the day she know they ever like to sing. Don't pray for your life. Too fake and for life. Tables turn around. Then I'm harder for who don't get the assurance. And the mama no fit to stop my takeover. Then I'm harder for who don't get the assurance. And the mama no fit to stop my takeover. I never see anything now.
Be careful. So will not enter a door.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Dozobo_official and every other social media at Dozobo here.
In 2022, somewhere in the city of Lagos lives some extraordinary personalities. They are bold, resilient, strategic, smart and creative. The African Empire reality TV show Season 2, The Gladiators Edition, accommodates the finest breeds of gladiators from different hideouts of Africa, living together in a classic empire to entertain the world with lifestyle, games, creative tasks and more. With lots of amazing rewards, which includes branded car, over $15,000 for the winner and runner-ups, plus consolation prizes for top winners. So catch up with the excitement every Sunday to Friday by 6 p.m. and Saturdays by 5 p.m. on NTA 2, DSTV 369, GoTV 114 and StarTimes 104. Also streaming live on YouTube at African Empire TV. For partnership and advert placement, call or WhatsApp +234 913 36 32077. African Empire reality TV show, empowering and promoting African youths. Brought to you by News Crypto. It's the African Empire reality TV show, Season 2, The Gladiators Edition, brought to you by News Crypto.
I must confess to you guys that right now I'm short of words because there's a lot of talent staying here that makes me feel like, oh, I have no talent. That means I need to go back to my drawing board. I have a lot of things to do to make sure I come out with a better team. but I'm going to give it to you what I have for you tonight.
Okay.
Well, before I go to what I have to offer to you, I must tell you simple truth. There is one thing I like doing that gives me joy, that connects me to a lot of people, public figures, most especially to people like LKT. I have had an record to him before in my lifetime. And I also tell you, I have had contact with Young D, the guy that produced Dabri. Yes, he stayed very close to my office, where my shop is located, and I have branches in some parts of Lagos. And I also tell you that I have also met a wonderful people because of one thing I like doing best, which is cutting people's hair. I love doing that so much. And also to tell you tonight that to be in Empire today, I also meet King Terry the First, because I give him a beautiful haircut. Let's see King Terry the First. Please, King Terry, I would like to see you. Yes. King Terry, my king, please, I would like to see you. I would also like to see Sky B. Please, I would like to see you. Odogo B, please, can you come here, please?
Wow.
Please, please. Please. Don't worry, we're going to see everybody and have breakfast. I promise you now. Both the females in here. Oh, my queen. I'm also looking for my queen. Can I see my queen here? No wahala. I know say still get many people wey be say I go give chop before I come up for this house. I give you sure, and I'm sure you that I will give you a chop one after the other. No cap. Okay, my queen, I made this design for him to make him look more younger than his age. I also designed this young man.
They look innocent.
See how he's looking like Chris Brown. What's your father's guy again? Oh, James Brown. He's looking like James Brown. You can see him.
Oh my God.
That's what I love doing. And I promise you guys, before 2 to 3 years coming, oh my God, I'm going to move my Instagram handle is Mr_Popular8. 8 stands for my birthday, 8th of August. Thank you.
One of our most troublesome, or one of our most talented, one of our most sweetest, most high person in the house. Anytime he sings, I get to see that his vocals are mad. He has a bad vocal. He told me one time, I told him that your vocal is torn. He told me yes, it's torn to make music. So please, I will have the privilege to welcome on stage Mr. Daniel. See, we just give it up for him. Thank you very much.
So now.
Like your blessings I can see, and the moon and the night, like your praises I don't keep, even when I'm asleep. Like your angels is all around, that is why I am proud to render all my prayer. I never go be alone. I never go be alone. I never go be alone. Oh yeah, right now I shower your blessings down. Olúwa mi o, shower your blessings on you. Olúwa mi o, shower your blessings on me. Olúwa mi o, shower your blessings on me. Olúwa mi o, shower your blessings on me. Olúwa mi o, Official_Desmond Nelson. Official_Desmond Nelson. That's my Instagram handle.
One of our most sexiest, one person in the house with one of the best and the most neatest dread I've seen all my life. One of the person that I've always, I'm sorry to say that, isn't it? They're one of the most respected person in this house. He's humble. He has a very, very sweet voice. I'm proud to be here this night because Mr. Easiness is a real one. Please welcome to Mr. Easiness.
My Instagram is _Easiness.
She has promised to give us a wonderful meal for a place which is popularly known as the ECU. I don't know how many reality TV shows that go in ECU, but I won't get ECU. I will shop back. So please, I'll be waiting for you.
So, good afternoon, good evening everybody. As you know on my show, ladies and gentlemen, I interview many celebrities of my age, or I would like to around my circle. So on this show, I decided to interview one of the people I admire in this house the most, one of the people that I've gone to speak to and made contact with, and really opened up to me, and I've learned many things from. All the way from Liberia, ladies and gentlemen, our own Morrison Spiritual.
Morrison. Your shoe shine.
So I'm here. I just take 5 minutes to welcome to my show, Morrison.
Thank you very much for playing that.
It's really been a pleasure having him. You know, when I first met him, not too much cap. So I'll be asking you just a few questions because I needed to let the viewers know what kind of a person you are.
Okay.
I want them to know what I know about you. So first of all, you're going to be giving us where you're coming from. They don't know, but we know. So you have to give us where you're coming from and a little bit about your contract. I'll ask you a few questions. I hope you know me. So first of all, I want to let them know your full name.
Okay. My full name is Morrison F2NT. My full name is Morrison F2NT. The NT is my traditional name. Yes, that NT is my traditional name. I got directly from my grandfather to my father and to me. That's my full name.
Okay, so his full name is Morrison F2NT. So we'll be knowing. I want you to tell them what part of Liberia you're from.
Hails from Maryland in Liberia. And then there was a place in Maryland we call Kampala. There where he was from. And then the meaning of that Kampala is big fish. Wow.
So these are things that we have to listen to closely to know what God is expressing Morrison is. And to round up and just to know, because I just said a few things about it, tell us a little bit about your food and your culture, because there are some things that I've heard that you've told me that they don't know. So can you enlighten them, please?
My food and my culture, firstly let's talk about the culture. Your culture is 100% different from mine, because like if you observe me whenever we are doing coronation of king, you won't really see me suffixes because that is not part of our culture. It's only when we watch the Nigerian film or we are in Nigeria, we see people doing Igbo and other stuff. There are a lot of traditional practices that you practice here that we don't have. We practice it of that one you call is it more out of the gods, all those things, we don't have them to outside. So the culture in our culture is a bit different, and there is really no similarity. And then we talk about our food, there are some food we have in common, but the way we prepare it becomes different from the way you prepare yours. For an example, you prepare beans here, but the way we prepare our own beans to use rice and eat the beans is quite different from the way you prepare yours. But because we are here, we need to manage it. And there are some things that you eat that we don't eat, and there are some things that we eat that you won't be able to eat. Like for example, there is a guy to my side, his name is Casey. He's a Nigerian guy. Whenever I'm cooking cassava leaves, he'll be like, cassava leaves for goat. He'll be like, cassava leaves for goat. So I'll be telling you that yes, I'm a goat. And then it will shock you that after 3 weeks, Casey will be asking me, I'm Morrison, are you not preparing cassava leaf? I say I'm a goat, you want to join me to eat goat food? So that is just about our food. So there are some things that, you see wheat, for us, we don't use, you use soup and other stuff to do wheat. For us, we use wheat with sugar, milk and other stuff. Even the semo, we use it with sugar, we use it with milk, and there's another soup that we use the palm nut to fix. You guys also fix the soup here, but it's quite different from ours, because if you look at the way we prepare ours and you look at the way you do yours, it's very different. But the truth is that when it comes to food, there is a big similarity and there is a big difference.
Thank you very much. Let me just give you a recap of who he is, and we'll say one more thing to you guys. So tell us, lastly, what do you have to say to us? You came to our country, you've seen things that you might not have seen before. There are things that you expected to see that you did not see. There are things that you didn't expect to see that you saw. So I just need to just say a few words to us Nigerians. And what do you have to say to us? And what will you go back to your Liberians and let them know?
For now, I don't want to say it was nice being in Nigeria, because I'm sure that I'm still around and I'm still going to be around. But Nigeria is a very good country. The place is nice. The place is a place to stay. And then one of the things that I must appreciate Nigerians for is their high quality of entertainment industry. Because if you look around the world, if you look around Africa, you notice that when it comes to entertainment, whole thing making, music, making everything, Nigeria is on the high. So first, I made that I enjoy the country, and I would like to be around, and I'll take Nigeria to be my second home. Thank you very much. Thank you very
much. Fourthly on my list, I would like to appreciate every gladiator in the house. You guys have been wonderful people to me. Both the ones that are stubborn and the ones that are good. I love each and every one of you.
Yes, so we love you.
For accommodating me in this house.
We love you.
It's my pleasure. Like, I'm honored. I appreciate each and every one of you for your respect, for your love. May God bless each and every one of you today. Amen. As most of us know here, my name is Fresh Booker. And I'm a chef. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a business tycoon, I'm a philanthropist, and I'm also an entrepreneur, and a working class lady too. I'm from Imo State, and also a Nigerian. I specially made this delicacy today because it's a very unique, expensive meal. First of all, the name of this food is called Isiewu in the Igbo land. And it's made from goat head. Goat head is the English name of Isiewu. But why this is not just an ordinary goat head is because it consists of so many natural herbs in it. First of all, Isiewu is a traditional Igbo dish that is made with goat head, like I said. Isiewu, as the name implies, is a spiced goat head recipe. This is one of the most requested, delicious, traditional food with its origin from the southeastern part of Nigeria. In most cases, there is no traditional marriage, chieftaincy title, or special traditional gatherings without this meal called Isiewu. Our trademark Isiewu is not just roasted goat head, no, but one which is thoroughly cleaned, cut into stewed sizes, seasoned, boiled, and made into a slightly thick and soupy sauce, along with the delicious marriage of some aromatic herbs and palm oil. The eyes, which is on my left hand side, the ears, which is on the same left hand, the tongue, all these parts are known as the particulars of the Isiewu. They are kept whole and served in a separate dish, just like I did this here. Isiewu is typically served in a wooden plate or a wooden mortar. As we can all see here, this is a wooden mortar where I served my Isiewu. Garnished with raw onions, as we can see, and utazi leaf. This utazi leaf is very healthy to the body. Utazi leaf is not just your regular pumpkin leaf. It's not your regular nchao leaf, which is the scent leaf. But this one has a bitter-sweet taste after. It's often eaten from the bowl by the hands.
It's about to
good.
And I'm sure a lot of them are celebrating already.
It is no other person making this delicious meal for you if not Fresh Buka. Please, let's get across to Fresh Buka. She's very good. She can handle your ceremonies, your weddings, your birthdays, and also your hookup. So please, let's not forget to contact Fresh Buka for such special delicacy. As the Fresh Buka is going to be opening this ceremony for us, please, I would like Fresh Buka, before she does this, tell us where to find her on Instagram, on Facebook, and every other place she can come. Because everyone is in her kitchen. We won't mind the location of that kitchen.
I will come to the kitchen. You may watch out.
Thank you, Mr. AY, for this. My Instagram page is fresh_Buka. But the Buka, there is an extra A after the B-U-K-A. There's an extra A. So B, fresh, spelled P-R-E-S-H, then _Buka, which is B-U-K-A, and an extra A.
In 2022, somewhere in the city of Lagos, lives some extraordinary personalities. They are bold, resilient, strategic, smart, and creative. The African Empire reality TV show Season 2, The Gladiators Edition, accommodates the finest breeds of gladiators from different hideouts of Africa, living together in a classic empire to entertain the world with lifestyle, games, creative tasks, and more. With lots of amazing rewards, which includes branded car, over $15,000 for the winner and runner-ups, plus consolation prizes for top winners. So catch up with the excitement every Sunday to Friday by 6 p.m. and Saturdays by 5 p.m. on NTA2, DSTV 369, GoTV 114, and StarTimes 104. Also streaming live on YouTube at African Empire TV. For partnership and advert placement, call or WhatsApp +234 913 36 32077. African Empire reality TV show, empowering and promoting African youths. Brought to you by News Crypto. It's the African Empire reality TV show, Season 2, The Gladiators Edition, brought to you by News Crypto.